everybody. This is Wendy Davis. I'm here. Welcome to my channel. We're all about art and progressing on our personal path. So I just wanted to let you know, welcome to the channel. Please stay and enjoy and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Right now, I want to share, this is a little framing project I have for some 8x8 small oil paintings that I did of some animals. I thought they might sell. Anyway, they're getting little frames put on them to go into the gallery for the fall and Christmas, shopping season, which is exciting. So I just thought I'd show them to you. I got these cool little frames online, and these are my cool little paintings. Here's one. I don't know if you can see that. There's a whole bunch that I already framed. There's a hound, and here's Ollie, the golden Labrador. And this is a little wonderful Frenchie. I have some others here. They were wrapped in cellophane, but I wanted them to be able to be hung. So I'm taking them out of the cellophane, and I'm gonna put them in the frames. So here's a nice lab, and there's a hound, greyhoundish dog, and one kitty. There's a kitty. She's a little sideways, and I have a husky. He won't go in a frame because he's already got a little edge on his. These are just little canvas carved. Well, actually, that one's a wood pan. Some of them are cardstock, though, as you'll see here. They've got some writing on the back. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you my process if you're interested how you go about doing this. So take one of these guys and open it up and take it all apart. Take the back part off. Not using those. Plastic out, and I'll put this guy in here. Hopefully he fits right in. I'm not going to have to get a different one because he does not go in. Try this guy. Okay, we'll try the lab, see how that one works. He fits. What happens when you make your own panels. Sometimes they're not exactly 6x6. And I'll stick one of my little cards in there, Wendy Davis paintings. Stick that on the back. And I'm going to reuse this plastic from the front of the frame, which I don't want plastic. I don't want plastic over my painting because you don't do that with oil paintings. It makes them look weird. You want the light to be able to hit the ridges and stuff of the paint. Looks better. So see, a whole piece of sheet plastic. I'm going to put it over the back with my card in there, so my card will stay. And I'll show you how it turned out. Like this. See, there we go. And here's the painting. And what I've done on the other ones already is I have these little tiny screws that I use for the back here. They're little pan head screws. So you drill a little pilot hole, just real careful, a little ways, and then screw it in carefully with your handy little tiny screwdriver. Screw it in, and then take your wire, got some pretty wire, and just wrap it, around these a couple times, and then, wrap it here so that it stays on. And then you just continue to screw these down so that your painting's all ready to be hung. Anyway, I got a few of these to do, but I thought I would show you my process and see how that goes. So here I'm gonna measure this guy, and we're doing it 2 inches. A little dot there. There. And then my handy DeWalt drill with the teeny tiny little screw bit. So I put it right there in the middle. Very carefully Go down a little ways. Just to get it going so the screw will go when you hand screw it in. That. These little screws. Stick them in the back. Grab my little teeny tiny screwdriver. And put it in halfway. Leave room so you can wrap the wire in there so that it goes around, you know, twice. And then you can tighten it up later after you've affixed, you know, wrapped the little wire around itself so that it stays. So here we go, 1, 2, and then I just take it and wrap it around. Let's see, this one. I don't know if you can even see this. Hopefully I'm not doing this all for naught. Let's see. So around. There. Like that. And then I'm going to just tighten these screws up so it doesn't become loose or anything later. I have to tighten them super tight because you don't want to crack the little frame. These wood frames are pretty, you know, I wouldn't say fragile, but they're just thin. They don't have a lot of meat there. So there, see, he's all framed and ready to go. And we will have these at the RedDoor Gallery in Camas. And you should go. You should go and shop there because they have lots of beautiful art. And that's all. I won't bore you by doing every single one. But thank you for showing up. I'm glad I could see you again. Okay. Here's a little clip of all of the finished frames. I don't know if you can see that or not. Lighting isn't really great. But there they are. Little 6x6s ready to go. Just for you to see. Bye. Oh, wait. I want to show you. Here, let's see. See, this is what the back looks like. This is what the little screws look like up close. And the little wire, like that. So, there you go. So thank you so much for showing up today and watching my little frame project. I'm very happy that you could be here. And anyway, say hi. Tell me what you're working on in the comments below. That would be awesome to hear from you. That's it. Thanks for showing up. Take care. Bye.